So if you're a golf coach in the US or the UK and you are struggling to get new students, then it's likely that you are not promoting as much as you could be. And the chances are there is probably a less qualified, less experienced golf coach, not only in your state, but probably in your town, probably within a 30 to 45-minute drive from you, that has more students, has more positive reviews, referrals, great word of mouth, on top of the fact that they're doing this one thing that separates them, the less experienced coach, from you. And that is simply that they are promoting more often. And although this actually says they're great at promoting versus poor promotion, even though you are the more qualified, more experienced coach that could actually help each student on a more in-depth level, most likely, because you are not promoting, a less skilled coach, as this says, will win the students. Because, to be fair, most students aren't even aware that you exist as a better coach. Because as far as they're concerned, they might be the coach might be a skill level of like a 4 or 5 out of 10, and you might be an 8 or 9 or even 10 out of 10. But to a complete beginner of golf, or even to a non-beginner, someone that's been doing it for, a couple of years even, someone that is only like a 0 to 1 or 1 to 2 out of 10 in terms of their golf game versus a 4 or 5 looks leaps and bounds better than they are, and looks like they can be the best coach for them, even though they are less experienced and less qualified of a coach than you are. And it's simply because they are promoting more than you are. And you might think that you're already promoting quite a lot. Maybe you post a little bit on social media. Maybe you've got some flyers in a local club or a local golf range, wherever it might be. Maybe even promoting a little bit on social media, whether it's just some free posts or whatever it might be. Maybe you've spent a couple $100 here or there, but you've not really seen actually many students from it, let alone many inquiries. But this is simply because the less qualified coach is focused more on the promotion to get new students than on the coaching itself, and they end up winning more students. They're not necessarily taking students from you, they just happen to be getting more because they are doing more promotion. Because, quite frankly, 99% of potential students don't know that there are enough coaches for them. They don't know that there's a coach out there that can help them, that is the expert, qualified coach that can help them get to wherever they need to get to in their golf game. So I just wanted to quickly show you this little visual comparison to help you understand that if you are not promoting at all, or any more than just a little bit, there are so many more ways you can promote, and there is so much more promotion you can do to even just, scratch the surface a little bit in terms of promotion. So I highly encourage you to start promoting, even just for free, even just getting a couple of business cards, just making some content on social media as a bare minimum, just putting some of your lessons, getting some reviews up there so people know you exist as a coach, so people can search for a golf coach near them, and you will come up as the qualified expert coach in their local area. So real quick, if you're a golf coach or facility owner based in the US or the UK and you have capacity for more students, then I've linked a free calculator below that takes less than 2 minutes to go through the entire thing, and it just goes through a few quick questions, and it will show you your current trajectory based on current pricing and any lesson packages or bundles you may have, as well as your potential trajectory for new students, maybe making new lesson bundles or pricing packages to show you exactly how much more you could be earning within your current coaching business. So if you're looking to scale the business or just get an extra few students each week, then check that out, link in description and comments below.